Hello everyone, my name's Alison Cox and I'm a Talk to the Entity Certified Facilitator, which is a specialty class of Access Consciousness. And I have a few classes coming up here pretty soon around the world, and I just wanted to let you know a few things that are in the class people have been interested in. So here's just a few things that we will be going over in the class if you choose to take it. First of all, some misconceptions. We'll be going over misconceptions about entities and how everything in the movies isn't exactly true. It's not how it is usually with entities. Sometimes it can be, but we'll also go over ways of clearing that if you happen to have a haunted house or any entities that are giving you a hard time, what to do to help you with that in the class. It'll also help you receive from entities more. Sometimes we have certain definitions or we only think that entities can do certain things or receive certain things or give us certain things, or we don't even know that they can. So this will uncreate and destroy all of the limitations, or a lot of the limitations that you have with entities. Whenever you try to define something, we're going to kind of uncreate and destroy all of the definitions that you have of entities. And by destroying the definitions, you actually destroy the limitations and you get to receive more and contribute more both ways. I will also be talking about different types of entities. So there's not just ghosts or spirits. There are animal entities, earth entities, light being entities, all kinds, all across the board. Probably an infinite amount of kinds of entities. So we'll be going over a few of those. The most common ones that you'll be dealing with, or can deal with, or could deal with in the future. We'll also be doing a ton of really cool clearings that Shannon O'Hara, the founder of Talk to the Entities, and Gary Douglas have put in this manual that you'll get in the class, and it is just like, I can't even explain what's changed for me by doing these clearings. I've taken the class a ton of times, and obviously I facilitate the class now, and I get to do the clearings over and over and listen to them over and over. You'll be getting a recording of the class, so listening to the recordings over and over clears even more for you. And by clearing, what I mean by clearing is we all have these kind of stuck points of view that limit what we can receive or what we can do or whatever, and so we'll be going over clearings that will help you unlock your capacities with entities that you never even knew that you had. It also unlocks different parts of your life that just makes your life a lot easier once you do these clearings in this class. And these are some of the most potent clearings I've ever come across in any class. And that's why I'm so excited to be facilitating it. Let's see, what else? You'll also be learning how to tapping into your capacities to communicate with entities and what that looks like for you and how you can actually tell when an entity's around. Yeah, there's all kinds of different signs they can give you in your body or around you or just a feeling, and we'll be tapping into more of what you know of what that is. It's different for everybody, so we can kind of dive deeper into that in the class. And let's see, we go over a whole bunch of stuff, so this is just kind of stuff off the top of my head. I have a class coming up in London on the 28th of October, just in time for Halloween. We're going to be dressing up in costumes. I don't know what I'm going to be yet, but I've got some good ideas. And then another one in Alaska in November as well. So if either of those sound like fun to you, I will put the links above or below, I'm not sure. And we'll hopefully see you there. There's an intro night. Those are live streamed, so if you can't make them live, you can we're going to Zoom those, and you can get an introduction to your capacities with entities, or you can come live to the full 2.5 days of a whole new world, which it literally, if you take the class, it's kind of like if you're daring enough to take the class, it totally changes your life and you literally get a whole new world after the class. So thank you for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!